In step number one, we have already selected the characters on the stage. Now it's time to prepare for the background. Now, what are the steps for selecting the background? Select the new background from the option provided in the user interface of the Scratch. So this is for the Scratch and this is for the background. So we have to choose a particular background. Step number two, go to choose a background. Go to the underwater category. In underwater category, select any one option from the underwater category. So over here, this is the choose a backdrop. So I require to go to the backdrop. When I go to the backdrop, I will be able to see an option called as underwater. I have to go to underwater. This is underwater 1 and this is underwater 2. I will be selecting underwater 1. So this is the backdrop that is created. We have to go to the costume part. If you want to see, just select the backdrop. After selecting the backdrop, you will be able to see first backdrop is clear. The second is your backdrop, which is there. One more time, coming to the code part, how to see the backdrop. If you want to see the sprite, you have to select the sprite. If you want to select the backdrop and you select the sprite, you will be able to see the second tab as costume over here. But if you select the backdrop, the second tab will change to backdrop over here and you will be able to see the two types of backdrop that are present. The first was a clear backdrop. The second one was the backdrop that we have selected just now. So in this manner, we have selected the backdrop. So the stage 2 is done of selecting the backdrop for the game that we will be designing, that is Hungry Shark Attack.